Hi everybody, welcome to part 2 of the mini bike build. In this part I'm going to show you the rest of the painting, the assembly, and also the exhaust that I'm building for it out of stainless. So it should be pretty cool. Stay tuned. Time to paint. Yeah, right now I'm just doing the black base coat. The flake will go over this, but to make it really stand out, you have to do a black base coat. You can probably do other colors too, but this one works best usually. I always do pretty light coats, and then I always start with the hardest to get areas first. This seems to make it a little bit easier. You don't get runs as much that way. Well, I think that's it for now on the black. Okay, now for the cool part. I'm gonna try this stuff out. Rust-Oleum glitter paint. It's supposed to be like metal flake. We'll see how it actually works out. Let's try it. There we go. It's pretty cool. Definitely seems like a product you kind of want to stay a ways away from your surface with so it doesn't run, because it's a lot of clear in there. Clear does kind of collect a little bit on the tip, but they probably have to have such a big tip to get all this out. I definitely say when you're painting it, don't have your tip directly over the surface you're painting. It'll drip clear on it. Seems like the tips like to clog up on these. There we go. So the trick with this and any other type of flake is the clear coat after. That's what really makes it shine. So you just gotta get a good even coat with the flake, and the rest of it's gonna be done with the clear. All in all, this stuff worked pretty good. I would definitely recommend it. Just make sure you stay away from the surface you're painting because the clear will drip on it. But yeah, definitely try it out. So here's how everything turned out. You can see that glitter paint worked pretty well. So after I finished painting, started assembly. First put the wheels on. You have to make sure you get the appropriately sized spacers. I got these all on Amazon and eBay, just a combination of the two. Grips off of eBay. Got those on. Got the tank all mounted. Used rubber washers in between. Got the petcock mounted with a little bit of Teflon just to keep it from leaking. Connected that all up. Put the rear axle and wheel on. Connected the chain. Had to get a new spring for the brake. Just wanted something really strong so the brake isn't going to ride over bumps and stuff. So I got that on. Got the seat all mounted. Big thing I'm doing now is trying to figure out what I'm going to do for an exhaust. So you can see there I made a stainless exhaust flange. And unfortunately that was the easiest part so far. The stainless tubing I got is super hard. So I tried to put it in my tubing bender. And I'll show you what it looked like. So this is what happened in the tubing bender. So you can see that's not really going to be an option. So I'm going to try pie cutting it. It's going to take a long ass time, but hopefully it'll look cool in the end. We'll get to that part. Starting to lay out the exhaust. This is going to be my first try at stainless steel pie cuts. So I did a little research and figured out the math, and I'm going to give it a try. I'm kind of just winging it. I don't math very hard, so hopefully it all turns out good. See how it goes. So here's how it's going so far. Unfortunately my bandsaw won't cut this type of stainless steel. It's just too hard, so I've had to use an angle grinder to cut all of this, which is a giant pain in the ass, and it's really hard to get your gaps perfect. I don't know if you can see right there. So I can still work with it. It's definitely been a learning experience. This is the first time I've done pie cuts on stainless, so I'm just going to keep going, I guess. Hopefully it goes quicker. Okay, pipe's all tacked. Not perfect, but I think it's going to look pretty good once it's all welded together and polished up. So ended up going with kind of like a trumpet style exhaust. I made that from a flat sheet of steel. But this is all stainless too, so it's going to polish up nicely. Okay, I got it all welded up. It's not perfect, but I'm pretty happy with it. Give you a little better look. So I just wire brushed it real quick. Now I'm going to polish the whole thing up, so it should match the rest of the bike pretty good. And I'll show you after I'm done. So here is the finished bike. Got everything done on it. Do a little walk around. You can see the pipe there. Just got a quick little polish on it, but still looks pretty good. Well, there you go. Let's try to fire it up. Yeah, I am pretty happy with this. So that was the mini bike build. I know the end went kind of quick. I didn't have a lot of the building sequence in there. I'm gonna try to fix that. I'm actually getting another camera, so I'll be able to catch all the action sequences, like me actually building everything. So hopefully in the future there won't be as much gaps in the video, and you'll actually get to see more of the process. So hopefully you guys like the mini bike build. I actually did it because rather than ask for money through like patron sites and all that stuff, I decided to just do raffles. Like after I build a project, if it's something that I'm not actively using to build other stuff, I'm gonna try to raffle it off. So that way I'm giving you guys something back, and I'm also finding a way to fund all the projects, because as you guys know, this stuff isn't cheap. I don't have the money personally to be able to do all this, so trying to get creative, come up with cool ways to do it. So mini bike, it only took 3 days to raffle it off, so that was pretty cool. In the future, I'm definitely gonna do more of that. And if you guys are interested, just follow me on Instagram, Nate_Mainville, and that's where I announce most of that kind of stuff. So hope you guys liked it. If you liked this video, I thought it was informative, leave some comments in the bottom. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thanks guys, see you next time.